Hey guys, what's going on? Earlier this year, I did a video on Call of Duty Black Ops and did a gameplay just for fun. It was bad weather outside, and I was bored, and I was stuck in the house. And you guys seemed to like that okay. So I thought, I haven't had really a video or a subject to make a video on in a while, so I thought I'm going to put a gameplay I have for the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. I'm just now really getting comfortable with all the maps and everything. It's been about a month after it released. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and show you a gameplay I had that was not my typical gameplay. I actually had a really good game, so I thought it might be worth showing. But yeah, here we go. Hey guys, what's going on? Got a little kill confirmed here on Baccarat. And yeah, I'll just show you like my setup here. I'm going to be running with the P90, which I think is one of the best submachine guns. It's definitely more like an assault rifle. My secondary is going to be small. My proficiency to attachments on the P90 are silencer and rapid fire. I may change that to extended mags and rapid fire. My perks are Extreme Conditioning Pro and Quick Draw Pro and Stalker Pro. So my whole motive right here is just to move quick, especially on kill confirm, just get lots of kills, move a lot. And then with the silencer, I'm hoping to move fast enough that once they do pick me up on their radars, because I am completely UAV visible, that hopefully I'm just moving fast enough that they won't see me. Maybe I could get far enough away that they won't notice. Right here, I finally noticed somebody. I guess they're spawning from this corner. It's kind of a little cheap shot there, but I just wanted to kind of surprise them and hopefully get a double kill, but I actually didn't. So go ahead and ditch the small and pick up a secondary gun, which a lot of times I just try to pick up anything on the secondary. If I'm able to, I'll get an assault rifle, but really I'm not that picky. Just that small, after you launch one rocket, it's worthless. So I noticed there were some shots coming from up here somewhere, and then I just happened to run into these guys right here, and then another guy walks right into my bullets. So finally got a couple of good kills there, and there was people just like popping up all around on the radar, showing that they were all around this building, but I think my team was pretty much cleaning them up. That guy just pretty much came out of nowhere, and I don't know where he was going, but he pretty much just walked right by me. I pretty much just, will dump those IMSs just anywhere I can, especially if I can put them behind something where people won't see them to the last minute. And yeah, right in here, I was just happening to notice that a lot of people were showing up like they were coming this way. I thought the spawn had moved up to there, but at this point, I think my team was routing them around to the backside, and so I just kind of sprinted up to this corner. I thought maybe that was a trap, and then if you notice that shadow, that guy literally just jumped out that window, and I just happened to see a shadow pass over my head. So while that guy was kind of stunned from the drop, went ahead and picked him off. I expected, like their team to be a little bit more aggressive, so I thought they were going to start, kind of pushing back. But I started to notice that we were having them spawn so far in advance that as soon as they spawned, somebody was on top of them, and we were just moving kind of in a counterclockwise fashion around the map. So I was trying to catch them, thinking maybe they would spawn up behind me and I could work against it and go back clockwise, but I had no such luck. I found that several times I would come down here and people were actually kind of camping underneath this little cement hallway that has the steps. There's an empty section underneath it, and there was a couple of guys camping down here several times, and I always mistakenly thought that they were upstairs. Then I would go over there and somebody had already got them downstairs. But it seemed to be a good spot for me. It seemed like a lot of guys were spawning and running into these areas, which I don't know why, because as soon as they show up on the map, it's just like a kill box. Just happened to catch this guy right there before he can do something to somebody else. But the guy did let me, collect my tags. He could have picked those up. I came over here and I was going to, pretty much just reload my rifle, and then this sniper came out of nowhere and just walked up on me. I really think that was the problem with this other team, is they had too many snipers, and then a few of the people that weren't snipers were actually not that familiar with this map, or they were confused on the game. They hadn't played any online game before. Because I saw several of these guys, and you'll see it coming up here pretty soon. There'll be guys, this guy over here on the right, I did see him. And I don't know how he got around on me. I never see him. He vanished, if you notice that guy on the right. And then next thing you know, he is just like circled back on me. Yeah. So that was a little unfortunate. I really thought I was going to get a pretty good run there. Maybe go all the way through the game without dying, but I think I got a little bit greedy and wasn't playing safe enough. This guy right here, I snuck him trying to get up to those stairs and then kind of just let him walk right into my bullets. These guys really don't know how to do drop shots, and even though my drop shots are really slow, you know, these guys just kind of stand there. This guy, that sniper that was behind that, I don't know what happened to him. He disappeared. But these two idiots right here are just kind of like looking at each other. So I don't know if one of them was confused, or maybe they don't understand, you know, how you can tell who's on your team and who you know is not on your team, like the green and red. But we got a little bit of lag here, which was weird because I shot this guy. It didn't count, but he was frozen. And then all of a sudden he came out of it, and I actually had kind of, I guess, got lucky, and this guy kind of walked into what he thought was going on. Problem is, I tried to drop this IMS without getting to a safe spot. So obviously I know where this guy's going because I know where my tags dropped. So I see him over there, and I just kind of put a shot over there in the corner, hoping that it would at least stun him. I didn't realize I would actually kill him. And then I expected another group of people to come around this corner, and like idiots, I stood here next to the smoking car, which, you know, counts for one of my deaths. This isn't even one of the guys that had killed me. It was actually me killing myself by standing by a stupid smoking, you know, Hyundai or whatever. I don't know what happened to that guy either. I never saw his tags pop up or anything. This game was a little bit strange. It was a little glitchy. I don't know if somebody was lagging, you know, on this really bad, or we had a, you know, like a bad host connection, but it seemed really smooth for me considering the other team had a lot of trouble, you know. And obviously, you know, I'm not playing with like a lag switch or anything like that. I don't even know how to do that kind of stuff, even though I've seen people complain about it online. I don't even know, but there was something weird about how it worked on one side, you know, and we would be fine, and then the other team just kind of looked like they were completely, you know, unaware of what was going on. So maybe it was just slow reflexes. This is getting to be pretty close to the end of the game here, and I just happen to come up on a guy that's just kind of, I think he's trying to shoot down maybe a UAV, or maybe, you know, I don't know. There was something up there. It was catching his attention. I don't know why anybody would run around the building looking up in the air, but he did, thank goodness for me. Then this guy kind of does the same thing. He just runs around the corner, and I got several times where these guys just blindly run. And then this one here makes me angry just watching it, because I should have opened fire on that guy and I could have cut through him to the next guy. But instead I opted for the knife, which just meant it was that much longer to get my gun out. I figured these guys would be spawning behind that helicopter, and I kind of thought maybe I'd put in a final shot. There's only one kill left right now. And so I thought, man, I got to hurry up and throw a grenade or something. And I see this guy coming around the corner, so I'm like, oh, man, here we go. And then I get off the shot, and he had an actual rocket launcher also, so I didn't feel bad for hitting that guy like that. But surprisingly, even though I got that kill, I didn't get the tags, and another guy got the 65th kill, which is this guy right here. So yeah, as far as things go, this was a pretty good game for me. I think the other team was weak, but really I think they were getting better. I don't know if that team changed out a little bit. But, you know, like the top guy on the other team went 19 and 13, 17, 15 on their guy. I went 22 and 4, which was pretty good. I was just 30 points from having the top score, so I thought that was pretty decent. And yeah. And if you guys really like this, I hope you make a comment down below if you'd like to see some more gameplay, just some random different games. I know it's not real typical for this channel, but this is a variety channel, so I just wanted to add a little bit of this to the mix. Other than that, I'd like to thank Travis for letting me post this video on a Wednesday instead of my typical day, Monday. Hope you guys have a good holiday season, and I will see you again next Monday so I can do kind of a wrap up for 2011. Other than that, take care, guys, and I will see you next time. Bye.